you look at that? It's another Amelia video because she keeps going mega viral and pissing off leadership in the UK. So I am here for it. This is the Amelia account that has a cryptocurrency in its profile bio. Would you look at that? Oh no. This is the right-wing grifters monetizing the hate, according to certain news outlets. Amelia says, "Thank you, Elon Musk. Amelia is showing that no matter what propaganda is thrown at us, British good humor and sense of fairness can carry the day." And shares the screenshot of Elon Musk retweeting this image. People love saying the English are immigrants to England. The English have lived in England for over 1,400 years. That's far longer than the Maori have lived in New Zealand. But that comparison is apparently off limits. The English didn't arrive in England. They became England over more than a millennia. So this Amelia character is going around teaching people facts and fun tidbits about England, the UK, Britain. And it's really pissing off the mainstream media, Keir Starmer, and the like. This is Basil the Great. Amelia Red Pills Charlie. This news is driving the UK government insane. I'm all for it.
It's not the world that's wrong, Charlie. It's what you've been taught to accept.
Accept what?
That you're powerless, born into a system that changes your country without your consent. A prison they put you in. This is your last chance, Charlie.
I'm telling you guys, like straight up, this is the future. This is AI. This is so glorious. Even the reflections are perfect.
Pill. You go back to your life and watch our country decline. You take the purple pill. You stay with me and you help me fight for this country against crime.
I would watch it out of this movie. Like this is a movie in its own right.
Against those who are destroying it.
Red pilling. There we go. That was beautiful. Huff for Congress. What can we do to make this real? El Zathora, who is an account with nearly 64,000 followers. Can you get arrested for a haircut? Asking for a friend. Amelia cosplay. Amelia in real life is taking over. Tommy Robinson. R is for remigration.
The letter of the day is R, and R stands for remigration.
Great. Teaching everyone. Start them young, learning about what's happening right now. Amelia, psst, Starmer's a wanker. Oh, don't worry, love. We all knew that a long time ago. Basil the Great. Spanish government gives 500,000 illegal migrants the right to vote. Sure. I bet this won't turn out bad. They explicitly say this is to defeat the far right. So their enemy is people that are having a different perspective on politics than left. Okay. So there we have it. That's the plan. Let them all in and tell them all to vote left wing. This is Keir Starmer's plan. Spain gives 500,000 migrants legal status to defeat the far right. Applicants will be allowed to work in any sector to help curb institutional racism that only fuels exploitation and racist hatred. Again, no way that's going to end badly. Sure, it's going to totally turn out fine. Amelia the Patriot. Amelia agrees with Rupert Lowe. A tiny number increased by 83% is still a tiny number. The UK government is stating they are making a change, but it is not enough. Nothing ever happens. Angry Bootneck. Now tell them about the per capita, Amelia. Sexual offenses per 10,000. Oh, would you look at that? Afghanistan. All these other ones. Sudan. Oh, there's the UK all the way at the bottom in the white there. Oh, weird. But it's racist to point that out, though. Huff for Congress. The 4 most iconic women in video game history. Number 4, Princess Zelda. 3, Lara Croft. 2, Princess Peach. 1, Amelia. She's really making waves in the gaming world. Amelia on X. This rhetoric is intentional. The English are the indigenous people of England, but we have been systematically denied that standing through legal frameworks created by successive governments that refuse to defend their own people. Article 8 of the UN Declaration of Rights of Indigenous Peoples explicitly protects indigenous populations from forced assimilation and cultural destruction. But we're expected to accept what would be condemned as cultural genocide anywhere else. This is being used cynically against a population stripped of legal protections and abandoned by their own rulers. And here's the test. If these men were born in Japan, they would never claim to be Japanese. The Japanese wouldn't accept it, and these men wouldn't demand it. So why are they so insistent on saying that they're English? And why are we the only people not allowed to say no? Article 8, forced assimilation, and they're forced to call them English if they're born there. And this is quote tweeting Trades Union Congress. New reform candidate Matt Goodwin has claimed that being born and raised in England doesn't make you English. These Luton workers proudly disagree.
Which one of us is more English?
If you ask Tommy Robinson, I'm English, he's not.
But both of our parents were born abroad.
My parents were born in Ireland.
And my parents were born in Pakistan.
But we were both born here.
Which means we're both English.
So why is Tommy Robinson trying to tell me that he's my enemy?
When we both work together at Vauxhall and we're brothers.
Don't let hate divide us.
So they're trying to make you feel bad by putting situations like this out there and say, yeah, you're racist, bigot, filled with hate. Giving an example of a totally normal situation at work that work. This is not the uneducated people coming off of boats being forced into society with backlogs of records that are longer than CVS receipts. No. Focus on this one story. This is what it's all like. This is from Gwenniverse. Amelia, Our Pathways, final mix, full lyric music video is from the Gwenniverse. Let's check it.
Per memoriam, per terram, born where the rain hits stone and steel, where names are carved, not bought or sealed. They told us quiet, let it fade, but this ground remembers every step we made. I won't apologize for blood or bone, for loving what ashamed of who we are, or the skin we're living in. We were raised on fire and weathered hands, not borrowed faith or passing trends. These are our pathways, worn and true, from the old into the new. We don't race to move ahead, we move ahead. Remember you.
This is a banger.
They say the future's not ours to keep, that roots are chains, that depth's too deep. But we can find window at the fight, what's kept the flame through endless nights. We're no fear, no standing still, when standing still means standing real. Not to close the door, but to guard the flame. We're not ashamed of who we are, or the marks our stories leave. We won't trade tomorrow's birthright for a momentary peace. These are our pathways, stone and song. We've carried them this far. If we're still here, still standing loud, that's who we are. Memoria, non moritur terra vocat. I don't stand alone, I stand in line We are not ashamed of who we are. We won't fake, we won't pretend. We are more than trends and seasons, more than something you can spend. These are our pathways, not for fear, not for silence.
Pathways? I like it.
Sale. We don't walk them against the world, we walk them so they prevail.
This is so good. That was amazing. That might be right up there with Jay Vipers. I was gonna say that might be the best music video I've seen on Amelia so far, but they're so good. They're so good. All these are so good. And while that was playing, I was just thinking more about this situation too. And I'm like, if you're going to do legal migration with the normal paperwork and be born and raised and live in a country into the workforce, totally normal, totally fine. I don't think people really have much of an issue with that at all. I don't see that being the fight or the battle at all. The concern I see is the boatloads of people, like literally just coming in by the hundreds or thousands or tens of thousands that are destructive to society with no rules, no regulation, and then forcing the people that live in the UK to change to fit the needs and demands of the people invading your country. That's where the issue is. And with that, we'll leave it on this one. This is Amelia does what 99% of Brits want to do. Oh, man. Good stuff. AI is saving one Amelia meme at a time. They're trying to conflate the issue 100%. It's like, we know what you're trying to do. Stop it. You understand what the real issue is. You understand the problem. And now you're bringing up less than 0.01% of the problem and saying, this is what you're trying to do to the people. Like, no, shut up. No, that's not what people are saying. Holy. Saying the guy's not English does not mean we hate him. That's actually a pretty good point too. If me and my wife moved to Japan and she had kids in Japan, I wouldn't say our kids are Japanese. We're not. Like, just because we live there? Wait, what? Good times. But yeah, we'll leave that one there.